Tonight's game is brought to you by Michael Fondren with Citron Injury Attorneys.
It's Thursday night. Well, tonight, that means Gula football here, where the Pascagoula Panthers are preparing to battle the George County Rebels. And this game is real important for the playoffs. Pascagoula's fighting for a home game, and with a loss here, that'll put us in third. Means we'll be on the road next week, so we're definitely fighting for that win. I will be here tonight by myself, along with not by myself, but along with my camera guy, Hunter Bickham.
Howdy.
We'll be bringing tonight's game, and just bear with us. First time this year by ourselves. We'll take a commercial break. Be right back.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins. On two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
All right, Harold, we're back, and like you said, this is a playoff game in itself, you know?
Absolutely. The importance of this game is huge. Pascagoula for the last 2 years have come up short, not made the playoffs. This year we're in the playoffs, but we're fighting for a better spot. That home playoff game, it means a lot. But if we have to go on the road, then that's what we'll do. This Pascagoula Panther team is resilient. They've come up with some wins that we didn't think we were going to get. They're as tough as they can be. And take nothing away from this George County team. They are heavily favored tonight. But this Pascagoula Panther team is ready to play.
No doubt. And, we got to mention, again, the record-breaking game. Well, the game that Quarter broke the record in. I mean, that's a big achievement.
Yeah, touchdown records, career touchdown records for Pascagoula. Silas Quarter broke Shane Matthews' record last week, and that was huge. That was a record that had stood for many years there. And wow, he had a great game last week.
So, Harold, knowing what you know about this George County team, what's the keys to victory tonight for Pascagoula in your mind?
Well, let me say this real quick. George County has won the toss. They've deferred to the second half. The keys to victory, we're going to have to play solid offense, solid defense. George County's got that quarterback. He can throw the ball. He can thread that needle. But he can tuck and he can go. They've got a great running game. So Pascagoula's defense is going to have their best game tonight. By far, this is one of the it's going to be the best offense as far as balanced as far as passing and running the ball that we've seen all year. You know, we saw Picayune predominantly running the ball. This team doesn't both. This team comes into this tonight's game with just one district loss against Picayune. Pascagoula does the same thing, coming into tonight's game with one loss in the district against Picayune. So here we go, getting ready. And Panther fans, here come your Panthers. Cool, brisk night.
Oh yeah.
Not much wind tonight.
It's a perfect night for football, Harold.
And look, with all that I told you earlier about the weapons that George County has on offense, let's don't take anything away from their field goal kicker. He's probably, if not the best, one of the best in our region.
Really?
Yeah, he's good for 48.
49
wow. Yards out. So
that adds a whole different dimension to it.
Yep, that does. So George County will be kicking off to Pascagoula. So we'll see that Pascagoula offense first. I'm curious to see how Corder is going to respond tonight after coming off of a huge game last week. And just hopefully that carries over tonight. He will be under huge pressure from this defensive line from George County. Going to be number 10, Jackson, and number 2, Webb, back deep for Pascagoula. Number 48, Leighton Freifogel, kicking off for George County.
Here we go.
Little pooch kick.
Get on it.
Pascagoula might have no. It's gonna be Pascagoula ball. That was was closer than what we'd hoped for. Just hit it right in that no man's land.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody got on it, man. That would have been
that would have been a huge mistake. Ball's going to be placed on the 36-yard line. Defensive backs, these are the best defensive backs we've seen all year. So offense, these receivers are going to have their work cut out for them. Corder, as he did last week, is going to have to thread the needle tonight.
Have to rely on those guys up front too, Harold. Got to keep them protected.
Going to hand off the ball up the middle, and he's going to be hit by a host of Rebels. That'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Look like number 99 there, Harold.
That's going to be number 99, Tyneek Davis, on the tackle for George County. Jackson was your ball carrier. If Corder hangs one up, you can look for this George County team to go after it. They are a talented bunch. Another handoff up. No, this time Corder keeps it. Hits Freifogel. Freifogel is going to be hit immediately. Maybe picked up about 5 yards on the carry, or I'm sorry, on the reception. That's going to bring up third and about 8.
Good play design, just a good open field tackle by the DB.
And I had said Jackson in the backfield, but that's going to be DeFlanders in the backfield for Gula. Cameron DeFlanders, number 16. That 16 and that 10, they blend together. They look the same from up where we're at.
Yep. I got the advantage
Corder
of zoom.
Dropping back, and he hits intended receiver, Freifogel. He had a step or two. And I believe that was number 12 for George County, Randy Love. Correction, that's going to be 13 for George County. Trenton Miles was the DB. Freifogel had a step on him, Not able to connect. That bring up Tank Bishop out to do the punting for Pascagoula. Ball's going to be downed on the 45-yard line. So, going to get a chance to see this high-powered, high-flying offense from George County. Quarterback number 2, Justin Knight. Going to be handoff up the middle, and he'll be hit immediately by this Panther front line. Big Jalen Parnell coming in from that linebacker position to make the stop, along with number 66 for Pascagoula. That's going to be big Isaiah Marshall.
George County has got a stout running back, Harold.
Yeah, and he's pretty quick. Once he hits that line of scrimmage, he's got another gear he'll turn on. Knight looking back, and he's hit immediately. Coming off the edge, number 45 for Pascagoula. Going to be Wyatt Henderson. Huge tackle for Gula. Definitely needed that. That's going to bring up 3rd and possibly 20 for the Rebels.
That gives a jolt to the defense right there. That's
well,
exactly
that shows
what
we
they
can
need.
get to him. We can get to him, and you got to be in his face all night if you expect to have even a chance to win this game tonight.
Absolutely.
Going to be number 1, the receiver, Jamarian Odom, lined up off sides. So that'll back him up another 5. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 25 for George County. Knight looking back, lets it rip.
Oh. Ooh.
Almost caught. He had a step on our DB, but not able to come up with it. That'll bring out the punting unit for George County.
Close call there, Harold. He had his hands on the ball.
Jaden Webb back deep for Gula. Tell you what, they had some good pressure on the punter.
They just about got to him.
Going to be down to about the 40-yard line.
Harold, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Make it quick.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
We're back.
Okay, Quarter calls his team set. Snap comes in a little low. Regardless, and he's got some room. Going to be Cameron. No, that's going to be Action Jackson on the carry. Going to be touchdown Pascagoula. So Pascagoula strikes first. What a play. Nice blocking from that offensive line. He hits that hole. He hits that other gear that I was telling you about that the George County running back has. Well, Gula's got that too. Nice run by Action Jackson. Pascagoula looking for, there's a lot of confusion here.
Yep. 20 seconds on the play clock.
He gets it up, and it's no good. You know, there'll be a lot of questions about the confusion on the sidelines with that miss, you know, exactly what it was. But Pascagoula strikes first, leading George County 6-0, 8 minutes, 24 seconds.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Lot Law. Visit matlottlaw.com.
We're back. Kicking for Gula. It's going to be 98, and unfortunately, on the new roster I was given, there is no number 98. Alejandro Rivera. I guess he fair caught it about the 35-yard line. So it'll be first down, Rebels. We'll see how George County responds. Handoff up the ball on the.
Get him.
Tell you what, I thought he fumbled the ball, but that's going to be a huge play by Parnell coming in from that linebacker position. You got to be in his face all night. I've said it once. You'll probably hear me say it a bunch of times tonight. So that's going to be a loss of yardage. That's going to bring up 2nd and 14 for George County. Look for them to come back to that long pass from earlier. He did have a step on our DB. Looking downfield. It's going to be nice. Oh, come on. Webb, they were. No, that is. Wow. Okay. unless he had him by the jersey, I don't know. I didn't see it. They were both locked up. Going to say against Pascagoula, so that'll be a 10-yard penalty. Nope, 15-yard penalty. That'll move the chains. He keeps it. Throws the ball out of bounds. It just went right between the receiver's hands. The intended receiver was number 4, Bryn Moody. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for George County. Going to be timeout. George County will take it also. Be right back.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Handoff up the middle. Going to be hit immediately. He'll still pick up a yard, maybe 2. Ball carrier number 6, Jacob Street. So that'll bring up 3rd and 9 for George County. Knight looking downfield. They're going to say he caught it. You can see the Webb didn't think so, but regardless, it is a catch, and that will move the chains for George County. In and out of the hands. I tell you, he hit it. He hit the receiver in the hands. Montrell Dortch. He just not able to hold on to it.
Looked like the ball might have been thrown a little behind him there, Harold.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Hand around. Going to be that jet sweep. Be brought out of bounds about the, I guess that's going to be about the 34-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. They're going to say 3rd and 6 for George County. Going to be brought, I'm not going to talk too soon, but that's going to be brought down, or at least the whistle blows. Should be a loss on the play. That's going to bring up 4th and 9. Deshaun Lett on the tackle for Gula. George County going to go for it. Dropping back, looking downfield. Going to be caught as number 1 crosses the field. Touchdown, George County, but it's going to come back. It's going to be holding George County.
All right.
So that'll back them up, and I believe we're going to see the punting unit this time. One thing this George County team doesn't lack, and that's receivers and speed. They've got both of them. Deadly combination. And with a quarterback that can thread the needle, Pascagoula doing a decent job of keeping him on the move. Five minutes, 55 seconds left in this first quarter. It'll be Webb, and he'll be hit about the 32-yard line. Correction, that's going to be Tylen Wilson on the carry there. See what Pascagoula can do here. DeFlanders in the backfield with Quarter. Handoff. No, he keeps it. Going to be Campbell on the reception.
Way to hang on to the ball.
Yeah, that was a nice pass, nice catch. Pascagoula looking at a 2nd and 2. Going to be Silas dropping back again. Did he catch it? It looked like he come up with it. Come on now. That's going to be a reception. What a reception, what a reception, what a reception. Number 19 for Pascagoula, Ladarian Pickett. What a catch. A move the chains for Pascagoula. That's going to be a Pascagoula first down, sponsored by Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys. Handoff to DeFlanders. Going to be brought down about the 25-yard line. They're going to say 26. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 for Gula. Going to be incomplete. Ball come in a little low. BJ not able to contain it. Trips to the bottom of your screen. You get that lone receiver to the top.
There it is.
Pascagoula should get 5 more there. Quarter with that hard count. He's been a master of that this year. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. DeFlanders lined up behind Quarter. Quarter dropping back. Hits Campbell. That'll be another first down for Pascagoula. Sponsored by Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys.
We got some kind of, I think the spot is at question here.
That should have been a first down. I'm not sure.
Oh, we got
They're going to say holding Pascagoula.
No, it looks like a personal foul, Harold.
Personal foul?
It's going to back them up.
Had to have been after the play. So I think it should be first down, though.
Yep.
Yep, it's going to be first and 10.
Okay.
Is what it looks like. Quarter looking downfield. Intended receiver.
Oh!
Touchdown Pascagoula. Is that Freifogel? Yeah, Freifogel with the touchdown.
Number
what
4,
a reception. Yep. What a pass.
That's a way to brush off that penalty, Harold.
Absolutely. Let's go for 2. Let's get this one back. Come on. There you go.
There.
We'll see what they come up with, but at least one flag in the back of the end zone.
Offsetting.
We'll replay the down. A lot of confusion.
Yeah, we got
Got
15
14 seconds and ticking.
About to burn one here, Harold.
Going to be timeout, Pascagoula. That's a cluster right there. We'll take a break, be right back.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by New Wave Internal Medicine. The Pascagoula Panther live stream is proudly brought to you by Bozo's Grocery, Bozo's 2, and Bozo's 2.5. Come on down to Bozo's today.
All right, we're back.
Pascagoula having trouble on that special teams. This is the second consecutive extra point opportunity that seems like we just don't know where we're going. After a timeout, and we
don't have the ball.
Flanders on the carry.
We got a hold, Harold.
He should get in the end zone, but it's probably going to be hold Pascagoula. That's exactly what it is, holding Pascagoula. So that'll come back, and we'll get another opportunity.
Third time's a charm.
This time it'll be from the 14-yard line. Quarter comes up, lets it rip, just out of reach. Pickett not able to bring it in. So the extra, or the two-point conversion will be no good. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Pascagoula leading 12-0.
Yeah, we're going to keep it here, Harold.
Let me call out our sponsors real quick. I'd like to thank these sponsors for helping us bring Pascagoula Panther football to the audience, this viewing audience. New Wave Internal Medicine, Fletcher Construction, Lot Law, Bozo's, Bozo's 2, and Bozo's 2.5, Foster's Heating and Cooling, Kirk Harbin Construction, Aruka House, the thrift store, Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys, Pascagoula Athletic Foundation, Charles Busby for Transportation Commissioner, and New York Pizza. Again, thank you guys for helping us bring Pascagoula football to the community. Tank Bishop kicking off for Gula. A little sky kick. He'll fair catch it on the 45-yard line. He was standing on the 45. I don't. They're going to give him the 46. Knight with a little toss. Oh. Ball on the ground. Pascagoula's got it. number 6, Jaden Howard. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Pascagoula. Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
Looky there, looky there. Jaden Howard, scoop and score. Senior night, and he's a senior.
Nothing like a big man running the ball back for a touchdown on defense.
Tell you what, he did a good job. He had more speed than I thought he had. Tank Bishop with the attempt.
Oh.
Just fall on it. It's not going to matter. So the extra point will be no good. Pascagoula leading 18-0. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left in this first quarter.
We'll take a quick.
New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula is a proud sponsor of the Panther live stream. They offer some delicious New York-style pizza, salad, wings, pasta dishes, and much, much more. Stop by or order online. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 to 9 p.m. New York Pizza is authentic, tasty pizza right here in Pascagoula.
Come see us at Aruka House Thrift Store, where all of our proceeds go back into our ministry to support our men, women, and children. We accept donations Monday through Saturday from 9 until 6. We thank you and God bless.
Okay, there was a flag on the play, so it was unsportsmanlike conduct. We will have another opportunity. Handoff up the middle.
Yes.
Going to be in the end zone this time. The 2-point conversion is good. So Pascagoula, again, leading George County 20-0. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left in this quarter. We're going to keep it here. We're going to go to a break.
We're going to keep it here. We just came back.
Pascagoula coming up and really just shooting out of the cannon. You know, this first quarter has kind of gone Pascagoula's way. But you know as well as I do, momentum, which Pascagoula surely has right now, is like a swinging clock.
Yeah.
Momentum just goes back and forth, and you have to retain it and hold it as long as you can.
Yeah, that's why I think that 2 points was real big right there, Harold, because if they start catching up, those extra points are going to mean a lot. So.
Oh, yeah.
But so far, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, Gula is playing lights out.
Wyatt McAdams kicking for Gula.
Oh!
Recover the ball on the 46-yard line. Pascagoula almost coming up with it. So we'll see this Pascagoula defense again, and they've played really tough so far. I hope that continues throughout the game. I look for the Rebels to try to start stretching the field. Jacob Street in that backfield with Knight. Knight looking downfield, going to hit his receiver, bring him down about the 49-yard line.
Good hands by that receiver. He had DB draped all over him, and he was still able to catch that ball.
Bring up 2nd and 6. Knight's going to take it up the middle. We talked about his speed early on and how he would tuck and go. Does just that. That'll move the chains for George County. Street looking downfield. Going to be a reception across the middle. Your receiver was number 4, Bren Moody. That'll bring up 2nd and 2.
There we go.
Still on his feet, but brought down about the 48-yard line. We'll see where they spot the ball. McKnight slow to get up. They're going to say about the 43-yard line. Man, I thought it should have been lost more than that, but there we go. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for George County.
Oh, wow.
The quarterback, Justin Knight, number 2. I tell you, he got up limping. We'll see how if that affects him. He's tough. He's a gamer. Yeah. Looking downfield, he's got to in and out, just not able to hold on to the ball. The intended receiver was number 8, Derek McNair.
I'm still wondering about that spot, Harold. I thought he was down. You know, they wouldn't give him forward progress.
That's going to bring up 4th and 11. We're looking at they've still got the offense in there. So
yeah, they're in no man's land right here. They got to
watch that receiver coming off the far side, slanting toward the middle. Touchdown, George County. Payne was with him.
Yep.
Step for step, and just not able to defend it. A good pass, good catch.
Nobody said it was going to be easy, Harold.
Nope. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Leighton Freifokel attempting the extra point. And it's good. So George County puts 7 on the board. Pascagoula still leading 27.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on 2, on 2. Hut, hut.
Touchdown! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
And we're back. Deep back for Gula. Going to be Jackson, number 10. Going to be Webb, number 2. Get that hands crew out there. Pascagoula expecting Campbell with the return and bring the ball to about the 42-yard line. Nice job. We'll see what this Pascagoula offense can do here. Try to answer a score with a score of our own. You got 44 seconds left in this first quarter. Handoff to Jackson, still on his feet, going to cross the 40 to about the 46-yard line. You know, looking at some of the comments online, a blowout in the first quarter. Let me tell you something. If you think 20 points is going to win this game, you're sadly mistaken. This game is as close now as it was when we started. This George County team is that good. Looks like we're going to let the clock and the quarter expire. We'll take a commercial break and be right back.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
And we're back. You know, looking back at that first quarter, Pascagoula, for probably 10 minutes and 30 seconds, did everything right. In the last minute and 30 seconds, George County put 7 on the board. They're a quick strike team, so Pascagoula can't let down now. They've got to keep the pedal to the metal, keep that gas moving forward. Quarter looking downfield. He hits Barnes. Barnes is going to spin, maybe pick up another yard. Going to be about the 47-yard line. So that'll bring up third and looks like 5. Big third down play for Gula. Handoff. He bounces it. Going to be maybe just short of the. Depending on the spot, Pascagoula might have the first down.
It's close, Harold.
Depending on the spot, we'll see. It's hard for us to see up here with the crowd around the ball, so we'll have to Pascagoula needs about 3 inches there. So it's going to bring up 4th.
See, 4th and inches, Harold.
It's 4th and inches.
Oh, man, it is right.
Now's when you want that hard count to really, or we need to perfect it. Need to make it happen here. Let's see who they're going to have in the backfield. I think that's going to be DeFlanders in the backfield with Quarter.
Do a little tush-push play and QB sneak it across.
Going to be, well, flags are going to come in. Are they going to say assisting the runner? I'm sorry, but that is.
So you can push, but you can't pull, if I'm correct.
Wow. I haven't seen that called all year. And I've seen it numerous times. Going to bring up Tank Bishop, punting for Gula. Odom back deep for George County.
Oh, it's a fake.
Pascagoula with the fake.
There we go, baby.
Jackson on his feet still on his feet. Going to be brought out of bounds about the 10-yard line. There you go, there you go, there you go, baby. Who would have thunk it?
Riverboat Sims going for it, man. This is the game to do it.
Hey, you got to let it all hang out right now. Pascagoula wants that home field advantage, that first playoff game. Quarter with the handoff again. Touchdown to Flanders! Touchdown to Flanders! 8-yard carry for another score. Pascagoula answers George County's touchdown with one of their own.
Harold, this is exactly what the offense needed. You know, looked like a punting situation. The momentum just seemed like it was going to swing a little bit there, and Coach Sims takes a gamble, and it pays off big time.
It did, and it fooled me. I didn't think they would have done it. Bishop with the attempt. Scott on the snap. It's up, and it's no good. Pascagoula leading 26-7. We'll be back with that kickoff right after this.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Lot Law. Visit mattlotlaw.com.
And we're back. 10 minutes, 26 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula leading 26-7. Pascagoula all night has had trouble with the extra point. Special teams is I don't know if there's a weak spot for Gula right now. It's that extra point special team.
Yeah, and I don't want it to get down to where these extra points are coming back to haunt us later on in the game. But
and possibly it could. You got Tank Bishop kicking for Gula. Going to be drug out of bounds about the 38-yard line. Pascagoula's defense looking good tonight. Still more than about 3/4 of football still to play.
Yep. I think there was about 3 or 4 sacks, Harold, in the first quarter alone. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Handoff up the middle. Going to go nowhere. Isaiah Marshall on the stop, along with Caleb Ely. And let's not forget Keelan Parnell on that stop. Another up the middle. Going to be brought down about the 40-yard line, maybe a little short. Your ball carrier was number 10, Brendan Gaucher. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for George County. Trips to the top of your screen, that lone receiver to the bottom. Knight dropping back, looking downfield. He's hurried. Tell you what, that was great pressure by Keelan Parnell. Knight had to get rid of the ball a lot faster than he wanted to. He was looking at number 8, Derek McNair, but not able to connect. So back deep for Pascagoula is going to be Jaden Webb. And Tylen Wilson. Are they going to pull Tylen back up?
Defense did their job, Harold. Ooh.
Get away from it, get away from it, get away from it. All right, the 32-yard line is where, or 34-yard line, 33-yard line. I'll get it right here in a minute. But Pascagoula's offense going back out on the field. Going to be pick at the top of your screen. 2 receivers to the bottom. Handoff. No, it was not a handoff. In and out of Campbell's hands. He was open, wide open, not able to hold on to the ball. We've got a Panther down. We'll take a commercial break.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Number 75, Braden Vereen, steps in for Tristan Fortenberry with the injured Panther. Handoff to Flanders, trying to get around that edge. Going to be brought down about the 38-yard line. That should bring up third and 5. Tell you what, he almost jumped.
Yep.
Quarter looking downfield. Oh, that should have been a flag right there. He was on his back, but not the case. The intended receiver was Barnes. He had the defender on his back. That's going to bring up 4th and 5, so we'll see that punting unit for Gula. Let it roll, let it roll. About the 21-yard line, the ball will be spotted. So good punt, good roll he got for Gula. It was good to see Tristan Fortenberry, run off the field earlier. The way he went down, I thought it was a little more serious than what it was.
Yeah, no doubt.
7 minutes, 43 seconds left in this half. Pascagoula leading 26-7. But a lot of slips between the cup and the lip. So got to continue to play tough. Knight with that speed sweep. Parnell was able to, it's going to be Parnell, that's going to be Number 18, I believe that's going to be Pickett. No, Xavier Kennedy. I apologize. Xavier Kennedy.
Here, we got another injury. We're going to take a break.
Be right.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by New Wave Internal Medicine. The Pascagoula Panther live stream is proudly brought to you by Bozo's Grocery, Bozo's 2, and Bozo's 2.5. Come on down to Bozo's today. New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula is a proud sponsor of the Panther live stream. They offer some delicious New York-style pizza, salad, wings, pasta dishes, and much, much more. Stop by or order online. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 to 9 p.m. New York Pizza is authentic, tasty pizza right here in Pascagoula.
Come see us at Aruka House Thrift Store, where all of our proceeds go back into our ministry to support our men, women, and children. We accept donations Monday through Saturday from 9 until 6. We thank you and God bless.
Parnell's still down. Actually, he just stood up, so he'll be assisted coming off the field. Tell you what, that's a hard one to lose right there. Jared Loper reports in for Gula. Knight keeps it. Tell you what, he just a quick pass there. Picks up another yard, maybe 2. Looks like that's going to bring up 3rd and 8. They're going to say 3rd and 9. Nice play.
Almost got it.
Jason Payne comes up, delivers the blow as the ball hits the receiver's hands. That's going to bring up 4th and 9, so we'll see that pass, George County punting unit back on the field. Tylen Wilson back deep for Gula. Tell you what, we might even have got a hand on it. Going to be down to about the 31-yard line. So Pascagoula, good field position.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they got a hand on it or not, but it sure looked like.
He was under duress.
Yeah, he was rushing it for sure. Quarter looking downfield, and he's under a lot of pressure. He'll be brought down about the 39-yard line. That'll be a huge loss for Gula. Tell you what, number 12 come off that edge. That was going to be Randy Love, number 12 for George County. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 19 for Gula. Jackson on the carry. That'll be a nice pickup for Gula. Going to be 3rd and possibly 9. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for Gula. Quarter, again, rushing to get rid of the ball. Again, Love bringing that pressure. That'll bring up 4th and 9. Again, another Panther down. We'll take a break, be right back.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah, I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
And we're back.
Jeremiah Moore walks off the field. Tell you what, we've had a string of injuries in this last probably 3 minutes of the game. Quarter looking at a 4th and 9. Face mask, you had to call that. Am I wrong? Did his head jerk back? Tell you what, I always say if it's not a Gula call, it's the wrong call. And actually, I thought that was a face mask, not what happened. Five minutes and 4 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula leading 26-7. Knight hands the ball off to number 10. Still on his feet. Going to be rode down. Going to be close to a first down depending on the spot. Gaucher with a nice run there. That'll move the chains for George County. Going to be another reception. And that'll move the chains again, I believe, for George County. No, it's going to bring up 2nd. They call it incomplete?
Yeah, he didn't catch that, Harold.
Okay, you got to help me out now. I'm blind. You're not. Man, I thought he caught that ball. Going to be brought down. Might have picked up a yard on the carry. Getting up off the bottom of the pile, Isaiah Marshall. Huge third down play here for Gula. He's dropping back, looking downfield. They're going to say he caught it, and that will move the chains for George County. Tell you what, he just did get his feet in bounds. Webb had him blanketed. I don't think he could have played that any better than he did.
No, that was a toe tap sideline catch right there.
Knight looking back again. Lets it rip. Going to be touchdown, George County. Your receiver, number 5, Montrell Dortch.
Just hit him in stride, Harold.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that. You know, I said this earlier. A fast strike offense. I mean, they have got some receivers that are out of this world. We can't let the quarterback sit in that pocket and not get in his face. We got to get in his face tonight.
Yeah, Pascagoula has been doing a pretty good job of it thus far, but
flag on the play. Going to be false start against the Rebels. That'll back them up 5, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, Harold, earlier there was a couple of those passes in stride that were just a little behind the receiver, but that one was right on the money.
Yeah, it was.
Again.
They're going to say, I guess, offsides Pascagoula, so that'll give them the 5 yards back. I don't think 5 yards meant anything with that kicker there.
We spent a lot of time on these extra points, it seems like, tonight.
It's up and good. George County 14, but still trailing Pascagoula 26.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Looking at the West Jones-Hattiesburg game right now, it's halftime. West Jones leading Hattiesburg 23-7. Fryfocal, and he slips down. Going to slip about the 36-yard line, so Pascagoula will take over. See that offense. It'd be nice to put a score on the board before halftime.
Yep.
Let's get this offense moving again.
Be good to burn some of that clock in the process.
Yeah.
Not give George County a chance to double down.
You know, Pascagoula's done pretty good running the ball tonight, too, at times. So, going to have DeFlanders. I believe that's DeFlanders in the backfield with Corder. He hands the ball off. He's still on his feet. He's still on his feet, still dragging him. Look at them. Look at him go to the 30-yard line. What a play. Huge play by Cameron DeFlanders.
Look like Marshawn Lynch out there.
Tell you what, that's going to be a Pascagoula first down, sponsored by Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys. Cameron still on his feet. Going to bring about the 26, maybe the 26-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 6. Correction, 2nd and 7.
Still a good gain. The clock is ticking still. George County does get the ball after the half, correct?
Yes, they do.
Two minutes and 29 seconds left in the half.
14 seconds on the play clock and ticking. Another handoff up the middle, and he's got some room, and he got a block. Going to be brought out of bounds about the 10-yard line. They're going to say the 11. That'll move the chains again. First down, Pascagoula, sponsored by Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys.
You called it, Harold. The run game has been working tonight. The clock did stop, though, there going out of bounds.
You got Jackson in the backfield. Brian Barnes, touchdown, Pascagoula. Quarter to Barnes, touchdown. Wow.
Harold, 32 points, and we're not even out of the half.
I'll tell you what, you can't take your foot off the gas with this George County team. See if we can get it right this time. It's up and good. That's going to be Rivera with the extra point. We'll take a break, be right back.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Lot Law. Visit mattlotlaw.com.
And we're back, looking at 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in this half of football. As you see on your score, or you see on your screen, Pascagoula leading 33-14. But this is a fast-striking George County team. I've said it all night. And but Pascagoula has they've showed up to play some ball tonight.
Yeah, intensity's key, Harold. You already said how quick George County can strike back, and this game isn't over by any means.
Tank Bishop kicking off for Gula. Oh, nice play by Gula. I mean, Jaden, tell you what, Jaden Webb, Johnny on the spot. Nice tackle. They got to put the ball on the 35-yard line. Need some hard-nosed defense right here.
Yeah, there's still 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the half. We don't want George County to score and then get the ball back after half. And double down.
Knight looking downfield. He lets it rip. They're going to throw the flag on him. And, hey, look, Pickett did what he could do. I'll take that flag anytime. Take it anytime. That'll move the chains for George County. Ball to be placed on the 50.
There it is again.
Still on his feet. Going to be brought down about the 26-yard line. That again will move the chains for George County. You see how fast things can escalate with this George County offense. Both teams with 2 timeouts apiece. Looking at 1:32 now on the clock. Again, looking downfield. Come on!
Oh, my gosh.
He doesn't have to turn around. Here we go. That will move the chains again. Quick shout out real quick to Jimmy and Jennifer Calmer. Last week they were watching the game from the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. They were on their way to Cozumel. This week I'm sure they're at home. Going to be incomplete. 1:05 left. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Nice play. Tylen Wilson. Nice defensive play by Gula. Tell you what, Tylen Wilson just comes up, gets his hands in front of the ball, knocks it down. Gonna bring up 3rd and 10. He brought down, what a play! Jalen Parnell on the tackle for Gula. Huge loss. And the clock keeps ticking. Jalen Parnell, I tell you what, he limped off the field earlier, back out there playing his heart out. I knew he would be back if he could possibly get on the field, and that's exactly where he is.
I think they're going to call a timeout and let that field goal kicker and see.
Yes, that's exactly what I think they're going to do. So, we're going to keep it here. We'll see what they do. I'm not going to guess. If it was me, I'd be bringing the field goal crew out there. But
yeah, because they'll get the ball back.
But not sure that's going to be the case. They're going to send that offense back out there. Got 17 seconds left on the play clock, or I'm sorry, the clock itself. Ball on the 25-yard line. Huge, huge play. Defensive play by Jalen Parnell for a huge loss. Big 4th down play for this Pascagoula defense. Looking back, he's going to let it hang out into the end zone.
Wow.
Touchdown. Oh, my gosh.
What a
Tell
catch.
you what, he stretched out for that. You got to credit the receiver to come down with that. So that was a huge play. It's up and good. Pascagoula still leading George County 33-21. We'll take a quick break, be right back after this.
Charles Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula. A proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
All right, here we go.
We're back. George County kicking off to Gula. Just a quick squib kick. They're going to down at about the 37-yard line. 8 seconds left in this half of football. Pascagoula leading 33-21. We'll see what they come up with. Do we want to go into halftime 33-21, or do we want to try to make something happen? Talk to me, Hunter.
I mean, take a shot.
Well, what you don't want is an interception,
Return
pick
for a
six.
touchdown.
That's
No.
right. If he's going to throw the ball, he's got to put it just where his receiver can come up with it. You're going to have Action Jackson in the backfield, number 10 for Gula with Quarter. He's going to keep it. Going to be brought down. Wow, that was a busted play. I don't think Quarter was expecting to run that. It's going to be holding Pascagoula. Tell you what, that was a busted play from the start.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's going to bring this first half to an end. Pascagoula leading 33-21. We'll be back with the rest of this ball game after.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by New Wave Internal Medicine. The Pascagoula Panther live stream is proudly brought to you by Bozo's Grocery, Bozo's 2, and Bozo's 2.5. Come on down to Bozo's today. New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula is a proud sponsor of the Panther live stream. They offer some delicious New York-style pizza, salad, wings, pasta dishes, and much, much more. Stop by or order online. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 to 9 p.m. New York Pizza is authentic, tasty pizza right here in Pascagoula.
Come see us at Aruka House Thrift Store, where all of our proceeds go back into our ministry to support our men, women, and children. We accept donations Monday through Saturday from 9 until 6. We thank you and God bless.
This might.
Tonight's contestants are Awa Dimbahan and Joshua Davis. On behalf of Community Bank, good luck, contestants.
tonight we are celebrating and honoring our band seniors under the direction of Mr. Trenton Patterson. First tonight we have Brian Alvarez. He has been a member of the PHS band for 4 years and earned 2 varsity letters. He is escorted tonight by Leslie, Jorge, and Leticia Alvarez. His future plans are to attend Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College and then transfer to the University of South Alabama and major in real estate. Mr. Brian Alvarez. Andre Terrell Briggs Jr. has been a member of the PHS band for 4 years and earned 4 varsity letters. He is escorted tonight by his parents, Andre Briggs Sr. and Alpha Briggs. His future plans are to attend Jackson State University, Howard University, California Institute of Technology, or the U.S. Naval Academy, and double major in mechanical engineering and music. Andre already has set foot his
New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula is a proud sponsor of the Panther live stream. They offer some delicious New York style pizza, salad, wings, pasta dishes, and much, much more. Stop by or order online. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 to 9 p.m. New York Pizza is authentic, tasty pizza right here in Pascagoula.
Come see us at Aruka House Thrift Store, where all of our proceeds go back into our ministry to support our men, women, and children. We accept donations Monday through Saturday from 9 until 6. We thank you and God bless.
No sense in letting it just sit there. Red and Gula calls are wrong call. That's right. Okay, what do you think's going to happen after halftime? Pascagoula's kicking off. What's the plan? Kicking like we usually do, or are we going to try something on the side? No. We can.
All right, Harold. We're back. Just got to see a good halftime performance. Everybody's warming up, and you were just asking me a question. If you want to go ahead and ask it again so everybody at home can hear.
Okay, what's the plan? You know, Pascagoula got the option. We're going to maybe onside kick it, or we're going to pooch kick. You know, won't put past an onside kick tonight.
Yeah. Well, it's worked in the past, so, if they're all ready for it, it's worth a shot. But, I was fearing the score and then them getting the ball back after half. Hopefully we don't get a momentum shift. Pascagoula just keeps her foot on the pedal and keeps racking up, pressures on defense and keep control of the ball on offense too.
Absolutely. And I hope, and a lot of times it does, but I hope the extra points that were missed earlier in the game doesn't come back to haunt us.
Yeah.
Pascagoula leading right now 33-21. But I said this earlier too. This George County team, such a fast strike team. Their receivers are fast. They got good hands. Quarterback can thread a needle.
Yeah.
Got to get pressure on him. That was one of the things toward the end of the first half is that we let him sit back there and pick us apart where we got to get in his face. There were, we did put him on the ground a couple of times, but, rushed him a couple of times. But for the most part, he picked us apart the last two drives.
Yeah, the pressure it just goes to show the grit of the quarterback. He's not shaking.
What I'll tell you about this George County team is they're tough.
Yeah.
You hear me say sometimes, cornbread eating big old boys.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you got down there. Them guys play football. You go to George County, anytime we play George County, it's a fight. It really is. It's hard-nosed football is what gets played if you play in George County. And if you're going to beat them, you just got to out hard-nose them, you know?
Well, so far, Pascagoula has done a good job of that. We just got to stay ahead of the curve here. Looks like it's about a minute until we kick off, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back, hopefully with that second half kickoff. Be right back after this.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
And we're back, Hunter. I'm looking down at about the 40-yard line right there. Coach is giving this kickoff team the final instructions.
Could be an onside coming.
It could be. Tank Bishop looks to be kicking for Gula. That tells me, well, maybe it's going to be the pooch kick. But what do I know? And here we go. It is going to be the pooch kick. Going to be fair caught about the 36-yard line. So we'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made. We'll see how Pascagoula comes out on this defense. And we'll see how George County, if they can continue the momentum that they got at the end of the the second quarter. We'll see if that continues. But regardless, that momentum swings like a pendulum on the clock. You just got to grasp it, harness it as long as you can. He's going to be brought down. Tell you what, the way he had that ball out there, I was expecting somebody to grab it and take off running. But that's going to be a huge stop. Looks like Parnell, Ely.
It's just what we needed, man.
On the tackle. So that'll bring up 2nd and 19. No, he didn't hand it off. It's just a quick. Tell you what, quick pass.
That could have been a lot. That could have been dangerous, man. That's the same kind of slants in stride that he's been hitting that have been going for touchdowns and for big chunks of yardage. So
well, Jason Payne with the tackle. He come up. He was there immediately. You know, the ball was caught. And that's just that fast strike.
Be good to get a 3 and out here.
Knight dropping back. He just puts those feet down right there. He knows where the marker is, and he just gets beyond it.
Got a
flag on the play.
Might be roughing. Yep.
Roughing the passer.
Tack on 15 to that, I believe.
Yep. So that'll be a huge pickup for this George County Rebels. Wow, not the start that we had wanted. Ball's going to be placed on the 37-yard line. That's the Pascagoula 37.
Oh. He is tough to take down, Harold.
Yeah, he is. Parnell come from behind, was able to get his hands on him, slow him up just a little bit, and then they had some help come from Isaiah Marshall and a couple other Panthers there. Also coming in and getting a piece of it, Deshaun Lett, number 21. That's going to bring up second and looks to be 5, maybe 6. George County, you know, not getting in any hurry. They just as calm as they can be right now.
Get him. Get him. Oh.
Almost intercepted, but yet almost a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback's down, Harold.
Quarterback is down. I tell you what, we'll take a break. Well, hold on. He's getting up.
I think he's going to have to get out for a play.
No, I don't think they called timeout, so he'll come back in. No, the officials did not stop play. So
gotcha.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Nice play by the Pascagoula defense. He'll come up short. Bring up 4th and possibly 5.
Yeah, they're in that area where they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. Definitely don't need to give them anything long here. Good discipline by that Pascagoula defense. Almost jumped, though. Nice play. Tell you what, Caden Street, Johnny on the spot. That was a huge play. Pascagoula take over on downs, just what the doctor ordered.
That ball was floating in the air for a while, Harold.
You know, Caden, a 10th grader for Pascagoula. Huge play.
The receiver got right where he needed to be, but
and you watch these George County receivers; they are disciplined. I've gone on and on about how good they are, and I don't think I've given them enough praise.
Well, he knew right where the first down marker was, and like I said, he was posted up, but great play by the defense.
Handoff up the middle, and he bounces it to about the 35-yard line.
I'll take that.
Yep. DeFlanders was your ball carrier. trips to the top of your screen. You get that lone receiver to the bottom. DeFlanders in that backfield. Barnes with the reception.
Go.
Going to be brought down about the 37-yard line. It's going to bring up third and about 4. Tell you what, Pascagoula, he jumps, so that'll be a first down for Gula. Quarter just become a master of that, you know?
He definitely has.
So that will be a first down, sponsored by Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys. DeFlanders going to be handed off the ball up the middle. He'll run into a wall of Rebels.
Yeah.
96 getting excited down there. Tyler Moles, 12th grader for George County, getting excited. Picks up about a yard, so it'll bring up 2nd and 9. Quarter dropping back, looking downfield.
Oh, come on.
Just over. There we go. There's the flag. Intended receiver, number 19, Pickett. So that should we'll see what before I get ahead of myself. Going to be pass interference against the Rebels. That will move the chains for Gula. As they say, that's going to be a Pascagoula first down, sponsored by Michael Fondren and Citron Attorneys. You know, you got to call it like you see it. That could have went either way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm glad to get the call, but that could have went the other way too, you know.
Well, we got a pretty bad one earlier.
Yeah.
So the karma of the refs is equaling it out.
DeFlanders on the carry. He'll pick up a few. He'll get about the 37-yard line. Nice lick delivered by DeFlanders. Tell you what, he hit Gage Reeves pretty hard there as he was going out of bounds. Pascagoula hurrying up.
There we go.
He's still on his feet. He takes a step. What a step. What a step. Going to go out of bounds about the 14-yard line. Correction, they're going to get, well, we'll see where they give him. They're going to say the 15-yard line, I believe.
That move he put on him, though. I mean,
yeah, what a move. He's so shifty.
I know.
DeFlanders, a senior on senior night, showing out. Brian Barnes, touchdown! Barnes, touchdown, Barnes! Nice play. Nice pass by Quarter to Barnes. Wow!
Well, they come out in the second half, Harold, and they look like they did in the first. So,
well, Rivera will be attempting the extra point for Gula. It's up.
It's good.
And good. Flag will come in. They roughed the
okay.
That's going to be personal foul probably against George County. Be assessed on the kickoff. At this point, Pascagoula leading 40-21. We'll be back. We're going to, let's take a break. Got an injured player.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
And we're back. Jamarian Odom walking off the field under his own power. I didn't see what happened, but he laid there for a minute or so. You know, it was good to see Pascagoula's offense come out, and it's obvious they haven't took their foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, Harold, and the defense, too.
Yeah, the defense is playing awesome.
Got to keep it up, man. This is 4 quarters of football. Regardless of the score right now, it can change quick.
Tank Bishop kicking for Pascagoula.
Come on.
Going to go out of bounds.
It's a penalty against Pascagoula.
It's going to put the ball on the 37-yard line. This being a 3-score game, you're going to see George County sort of put a little pep in their step down there. They're going to try to strike fast.
Keep that pressure on them.
Handoff. Tell you what, that was some nice blocking by number 76. Let's see, that's going to be Ethan Everett out in front of that George County ball carrier.
Yeah, he had that edge sealed, but
and Tyler Cochran, both of them, you know, they were moving that right side of that Pascagoula defensive line. Knight wrote.
Come on.
Going to be brought down about the 47-yard line. Going to be close to a first down. That will move the chains for George County. And, you know, look, you thought as soon as you thought Knight was going to run the ball, what does he do? He raises up, He throws. And what is it? The receiver's expecting the ball. He's expecting to be thrown the ball.
Yeah, he's always got that option, and just when you think at the last minute, he'll pitch it away.
McKnight looking downfield. Come on, the ball was out of bounds.
That was an uncatchable ball.
I don't know. I thought. Well, that'll move the chains again for George County.
Who knows with these receivers, he probably could have caught that, but regardless.
I don't know. I thought the ball went out of bounds. But I did admit earlier I was blind, Hunter. Knight just takes it straight up the middle and runs into a wall of Panthers. Big number 97. That's going to be Sebastian Ford, along with Isaiah Marshall getting up off the bottom of the pile. It's going to be up 2nd and 9. Handoff up the middle. Tell you what, Jaden Howard, he just wrapped his arms around him. Also, Wyatt Henderson, number 45 for Gula, in on that tackle.
Oh,
Going to be touchdown. He just got a step on our defensive back. Tell you what, Caden Street, he just let him get behind him a step, and that's all they needed. So that it will be a touchdown, George County. I can tell you right now, that's what we're going to have to do, match them touchdown for touchdown.
yep.
It's up and good. So Pascagoula still leading George County 40-28. We'll be back with a kickoff right after this.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Lot Law. Visit mattlotlaw.com.
And we're back. George County marches the ball down the field with some help, with some big flags there. Puts it in the end zone, tightens this game up. We're looking at 40 Pascagoula, 28 George County. Wouldn't surprise me to see an onside kick here already.
Right.
You've got 3 minutes, 34 seconds left in this half of football.
Yeah, he didn't kick it far enough.
Nope, did not. They're going to say offsides, George County, so they'll do it again.
Harold, is it cold enough for you yet or what?
You know, it's colder than I thought it was going to be tonight. You know, I packed extra clothes just in case, didn't expect to have to use them, and halftime we were putting them on.
Always prepared.
Nice line drive kick. Oh. Jackson on the carry. He's still on his feet to go out about the 50-yard line. Nice return by Amari Jackson.
Score for score, Harold.
That's what's got to happen. That's what's got to happen. Three minutes, 27 seconds left in this third quarter. You can look at your screen there and see the score. Pick it to the top of your screen. Oh. Jackson be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Number 12, Randy Love, comes up with a big tackle. Loss of 4. No, that's going to be loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15. Quarter, rolling to his right. Oh, almost intercepted. The intended receiver was Campbell. Ball sails a little high. It's going to bring up 3rd and 15. This is a big third down play here. We need to move
man.
the chains, extend this drive.
Time to dial up your best play right here.
Silas dropping back. Going to be a catch.
Oh.
They're going to say catch or they're going to say incomplete. The intended receiver was Freifogel. I thought he'd come up with it. Obviously not. That'll bring the punting unit out for Gula. Not what we wanted.
Not at all. Defense has got to step up, obviously, here. Get us a good punt.
Nice punt. Going to be hit and hit hard about the 32-yard line. Okay, we don't need any flags here.
No.
You know, they marched down the field earlier, but they were assisted by multiple pass interference calls. He keeps it. Go out of bounds about the 39-yard line. McKnight, again, slow to get up. They're going to call timeout. He'll have to go off the field at least one play. You could tell he did not want to go off the field.
No. Sitting at 46 degrees right now, Harold. Luckily, there's no wind.
Kaysen Powell.
Come on, get him.
Going to be brought down short of the first down. Well, it's going to be depending on the spot, but
No, they gave
man,
it.
what a dead-gum spot.
Yeah.
That was a huge. Wow.
Yep.
You know, and one of the things that we haven't even talked about, the quarterback Knight is 6'3".
Ooh, what a catch.
That'll might be just short, but
that was a catch right there.
Yeah,
man.
that was one heck of a catch.
Strong hands.
That'll move the chains again for George County. Clock will stop. Well, to set the chains, and it'll start back. We're under a minute left in this third quarter. An interception would be nice here.
Oh, no doubt.
42 seconds left in the in this third quarter. Knight dropping back.
Ooh.
Going to be overthrown. The intended receiver, number 8, Derek McNair. Clock will stop with 33 seconds left. McKnight dropping back again. Hits number 1, Odom. Be short of the first down, so that clock will continue to tick. Under 20 seconds left. Tell you what, they're going to let the time expire. Panther fans, Pascagoula leading 40-28. Get you 4 fingers in the air, and we're fixing to have one heck of a fourth quarter.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner.
Fletcher Construction Company has established itself as one of the leading commercial and industrial contractors on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. The superior quality of their construction has met and exceeded customers' expectations for decades. Having successfully completed projects ranging in size from thousands to millions of dollars, Fletcher has the experience to complete any size project on schedule and within budget. Fletcher Construction Company, 3311 Shortcut Road in Pascagoula, a proud sponsor of Panther football on WGUD.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the following.
And we're back. Tell you what, these receivers, tall, going up high and coming down with the ball. Odom was your receiver. Ball going to be on this, looks like the 17-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 3. Tell you what, they hitting, them receivers are sitting down right off the line of scrimmage about 4 or 5 yards, 6 yards. They just coming up with the catches.
Yeah, they're finding those pockets, Harold.
McKnight keeps it, goes forward, a helmet comes off. Gonna be a Pascagoula helmet.
Yeah, it looks like number
6.
Yep.
Gonna be Jaden Howard. Yeah, Jaden Howard. Be touchdown, George County. He was wide open.
Yeah, he
could have drove a semi through that.
Yeah, no doubt. Pascagoula has got to score, man.
Yeah, with the extra point, it's going to make it a 5-point game. And it's good. So right now, Pascagoula still leading 40-35. We'll be back with a kickoff after this.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by New Wave Internal Medicine. The Pascagoula Panther live stream is proudly brought to you by Bozo's Grocery, Bozo's 2, and Bozo's 2.5. Come on down to Bozo's today.
And we're back.
Tell you what, good teams do not quit. And there has been no quit in this Rebel team, and there's been no quit in this Pascagoula team. And we've been treated to a good ball game tonight.
No doubt. You were saying to watch for the onside.
Yeah, I would say watch for it again. Webb with the return. He's still on his feet. Going to be brought down about the 19-yard line.
A lot of field to go here, Harold. Hopefully they can methodically just drive it down, take some time off that clock, come away with a score.
Well, what you can tell is that the George County fans are coming alive.
Yeah.
The George County sideline is starting to pep up a little bit. And they know that this game is in reach. They've trailed the whole ball game, but now it's in reach. So this Pascagoula offense has got to smack them in the mouth right now. Take this momentum back.
Yep.
DeFlander's going to pick up a yard on the carry. Randy Love on the tackle.
We need a big play to just silence that crowd, Harold.
Yeah. Handoff again, trying to get around that end. He's still on his feet to be brought down about the 26-yard line.
The stiff arm.
So that's going to be 3rd and 4. Tell you what, need that hard count.
Yep.
Move that chains.
Quarters mastered that hard count. It'd be good to have it right now.
Nice catch by Barnes. Going to bring the ball across the 40 to about the 44. Be a first down, Pascagoula. Sponsored by Michael Fondren with Citron Attorneys. Huge play. Nice pass by Quarter. Nice catch by Barnes. Barnes is really starting to establish himself as a go-to receiver.
Exactly what we needed.
Come on, he tackled him.
Let's go.
There we go. Tell you what, he had Barnes. He had his arms around him.
Yep. He was hooked to him.
So that will be another Pascagoula first down, sponsored by Michael Fondren and Citron Attorneys. You having a little trouble over there? Up the middle. Pick up about a yard on the carry. DeFlanders was your ball carrier. Fryfogle in motion. He's rolling to his right. Lets it go out of bounds. Fryfogle was in the vicinity, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Going to have Fryfogle and Campbell to the bottom of your screen.
That's the one thing about Quarter that –
along with Pickett, and you've got Barnes to the top of your screen.
he's not afraid to throw it away, you know.
No, he's not.
And that's good. Oh. Go.
Quarter's going to bring the ball to about the 44-yard line.
To play field position here, Harold, but
tell you what, we really needed to keep that drive going.
Yeah. But getting back to that, you know, Quarter's not afraid to throw it away instead of, you know, chucking something down there and potentially getting an interception.
Right.
Smart football.
Ball's going to be about the 16-yard line, so we're going to keep it here. George County, you know, they can smell it right here. 7 minutes, 9 seconds left in this game. At this point, Pascagoula leading 40-35. But George County in this second half has been hard to stop. Need some big plays by this Pascagoula defense.
Strip sack would be nice.
Parnell on the stop for Gula.
Six minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock is ticking.
Bring up 2nd and 8. 2nd and 7, correction. Up the middle. I think that's going to be short of the first down, but it's going to be right there. It's going to bring up 3rd and maybe a yard.
Yep.
Maybe a half a yard.
It's like a full yard there, Harold.
Caleb Ely checking in. Oh, he scooted out of there and was able to pick up that first down. I thought we had him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yep. Second effort. Number 6 is a hard runner, man.
You know, they're going to want to put it in the end zone. They're not going to want to leave us any time at all. So, you know, we've got to come up with a big stop here. 1st and 10, the ball on the 30.
Oh, there we go.
Brought down. What a play by Isaiah Marshall. Huge sack. Huge loss. Big bad Isaiah Marshall.
Harold, when he's getting sacked, the way he holds on to that football, I'm just waiting for it to pop
Man,
out.
yeah. I can just hear my old coaches, you know, pull that bread box in, pull that bread back in. Mike jumping back again, and he's under some more pressure, going to be brought down again. They're going to say he was down.
What?
Deshaun Lett with the tackle is going to bring up 3rd and, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wow.
It's a long way to go, but We can't let him hit one of those slants in stride.
No, you can't. These DBs have got to play tough right here. Campbell reporting in on that defensive side of the ball. Tell you what, George County will call timeout. We'll take it also. Be right back.
New York Pizza on Market Street in Pascagoula is a proud sponsor of the Panther live stream. They offer some delicious New York-style pizza, salad, wings, pasta dishes, and much, much more. Stop by or order online. Open Monday through Saturday, 10:30 to 9 p.m. New York Pizza is authentic, tasty pizza right here in Pascagoula.
Come see us at Aruka House Thrift Store, where all of our proceeds go back into our ministry to support our men, women, and children. We accept donations Monday through Saturday from 9 until 6. We thank you and God bless.
And we're back. This George County looking at a third and very, very long. So Pascagoula defense has got to come up big here. Come on! Come on! Man, that's hogwash! That's ridiculous!
Wow.
Woo!
Golly.
Man, that's hogwash right there.
Man. I mean, these are big plays, too. The one going into halftime, this one,
yeah,
to just change the complexity of the game on a call like that.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Pascagoula calls timeout. 3 minutes, 58 seconds left. Right now, Pascagoula leading 40-35.
Mississippi, Alabama, Andy wins. Andy wins on two. Hut.
Touchdown! Yes!
Yeah. I may be a little bit slow on the gridiron these days, but I got you back in the courtroom. Go Panthers. All right.
We're back.
I'll tell you what, that was a huge penalty there. You know, really lets George County off the hook there. They still have got 3rd and 15, but definitely a lot more manageable than 3rd and 25.
Yeah.
Knight under, and he's hit hard. But
wow.
Completion.
There was that slant.
Tell you what, Parnell hits and hits hard. You hear me?
Yeah. I got to hand it to the quarterback, though, man. He just sat in there and took it.
Come on, where's the clock? Let's tick. That'll move the chains again for George County. This is going to come down to the last couple of seconds.
Yeah. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left.
McKnight.
Oh.
Almost intercepted. He was close anyway. Number 23, Jason Payne. Knight, again, was hurried.
Yeah.
Got a lot of pressure coming. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. hit hard. Oh, man.
No!
That is, oh, my God.
I mean,
he was not aiming to hit him in the head. Three minutes, 12 seconds, and this is going to come down to the referees.
yeah, no doubt. I mean, that was a high intensity in traffic play. He ran right into him. I mean, they were making some calls here, man. Just changing everything.
Yep. Got to move the chains again for George County. Going to be brought down about the 40-yard line. You know, number 6 is rushing hard, but he's not even going to be the second half leading rusher for them. The referees are going to be. Going to be 2nd and 6.
Two minutes and 43 seconds left in this game.
Pascagoula needing some magic, needing a big stop. Both teams with 2 timeouts left.
Way to go. Way
He's
to
going to
go.
come up short. Going to be about a yard short. Minute 45 seconds left in this game.
Harold, this will do it if they can stop him here. Got man coverage on the outside.
Going to pass up the middle. That looks like that'll move the chains. We're a minute 21 seconds left. They'll set the chains and restart the clock. Let's go. Get up, Isaiah.
Minute 15. George County taking their time.
You know, they've got the advantage if it comes to a jump ball. We're under a minute left in this game.
We're at 53 seconds exactly, Harold. We got an
clock will
injured.
stop. We've got an injured player.
Let's go ahead and take a quick break.
We'll do that.
Busby for Transportation Commissioner. A good game plan requires the right play caller. Vote Busby, November 7th for Mississippi's Southern District Transportation Commissioner. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Isaiah Marshall was slow to get up the last play. This play he didn't get up. We've got 53 seconds left in this game. Ball's going to be on the 27-yard line. George County looking at a 2nd and 6. Now, George County only has 1 timeout left, so you got to think they're going to take a a shot deep. So this Pascagoula crowd's coming alive. 53 seconds left. Knight dropping back, looking downfield.
Oh my gosh, what a catch.
Can't take nothing away from him. That was a good catch.
2 defenders on him.
We had him double covered. You're looking at a 6'4" receiver, so what do you expect?
Man. Two defenders.
Something's going on.
Oh, we have it looks like a.
George County takes their last time out.
Gonna keep it here, man. 46 seconds left. I think Pascagoula has 2 timeouts, correct?
Correct.
We need to put together a good.
I just keep going back to the calls.
I know.
I keep going back to the calls.
It's very disappointing. But you got to hand it to George County regardless. Calls or not.
Hey, look, you can't take nothing away from them. We said coming into this game they were scrappy. And, hey, look, they were heavily favored. Pascagoula has played very good ball tonight. But George County has played good ball too. George County going for the 2-point conversion. Delay of game against the Rebels. Wait a minute. It wasn't delay of game. It was 12 on the field?
I believe so.
Knight. 2 backs there. Looking back. He's going to hit the number 4. Is he going to get in?
Oh, nope.
They're going to say he got in. So it'll be 43-40. George County takes its first lead of the game with a less than a minute left in that game or in this game. Wow. It's been one heck of a fourth quarter.
Yeah. Well, regardless of what the score was earlier, we never doubted that George County had the ability to come back and make this a ball game and take the lead. Pascagoula's got 46 seconds left.
2 timeouts.
Yeah, 2 timeouts. We just fair catch this, Harold, or?
Man, hey, you just got to play.
Oh.
Looks like Pascagoula come up with it.
That was scary.
That was scary. Ball's going to be on about the 36-yard line. Are they going to say the 35? We'll see where they put it. They're going to say the 35-yard line. 42 seconds left in this game. Pascagoula trailing 43-40. They lost the lead with less than a minute left.
All right, let's go, Gula.
Quarter dropping back. Barnes gets out of bounds.
Good job.
Move the chain. Should move the chains for Gula. Why is the clock still running?
Yeah, they need
Come
to
on.
add about
that is crap there.
5 seconds on the clock.
Quarter dropping back again. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 27. That'll stop the clock while they move the chain. 16 seconds left.
Just called a timeout.
Did Pascagoula call timeout?
No,
they
they're going to
didn't.
clock it.
Okay, clock will stop with 13 seconds left. Pascagoula with the ball on the 44-yard. Let's see. No, I take that back. The 41-yard line. Still Pascagoula with 2 timeouts left. Intended receiver was Campbell. Going to go incomplete. 7 seconds left in the game. Tell you what, if he could have got turned around, that would have been a huge catch. Pickett to the bottom of your screen. You got Fryfocal and Campbell to the top. Quarter. Still on his feet. Gonna get out of bounds.
Horse collar.
He had no. That is not the ball game. He went out of bounds. There was time on the clock.
That's not the game.
No.
He had him by the horse collar too, Harold.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that when he was
but
tackling
it didn't get called. So Pascagoula calls timeout. They'll talk about it. Let's keep it here.
Yeah, let's keep it here.
You know, so many things have happened in this game, but I keep going back to those controversial penalties.
Yeah, man, it sucks, but, you know, like I said, George County still
Look, I'm not taking
credit.
anything away from George County. George County's got one heck of a ball team.
Yeah.
You know, Pascagoula was able to jump on them early, and, you know, George County was slow to come around. But
those were some big penalties, you know.
Yeah, those were huge penalties. One thing I will tell you is we have been treated to one heck of a ball game tonight.
Yeah, man.
That's ball game. Pascagoula drops this heartbreaker to George County. Take nothing away from George County. I tell you, they come over here, they play football. You know, they're going to represent our district. They're going to represent them really good. Pascagoula will be on the road next week. I'm not sure. Hold on. I think Pascagoula will be on the road. I want to say Hattiesburg. Give me just a second before I let you go, and I will let you know. Give me just a second here. Looks like we're going to Hattiesburg. So, hey, we'll see you in Hattiesburg.
Yep, see you in Hattiesburg, and don't forget playoff time. We are going to be looking for playoff sponsors too.
Absolutely.
So
going to have some help to bring this to the Pascagoula community. We're going to be asking for help, guys. Help us.